So today's topic is simple equations. So what is a simple equation? The equation of the form Ax is equal to b is called a simple equation. See, what is a simple equation? The equation of the form, Ax is equal to b. Ax is equal to b, or we can also write it as Ax plus b is equal to some constant. See, Ax is equal to b or Ax plus b is equal to some constant is a simple equation. Simple equation. See, the equation Ax is equal to b or Ax plus b is equal to 0 is called a simple equation. Preferably, the simple equation consists of only one variable. Here, the variable is x. This x is called the variable, and this b and c are called constants. B and c are called constants. And what is a? This a is called the coefficient of x. Okay, I repeat, a is the coefficient of x and b and c are called the constants. So what is a simple equation? Any equation of the form Ax is equal to b or Ax plus b is equal to c, or we can also express like this: Ax plus b is equal to 0 is called a simple equation, right? So in this simple equation, see, in the simple equation Ax plus b is equal to c, we have two parts. One is LHS, the other one is RHS. So what is LHS stands for? LHS is nothing but left hand side. So the term which is left hand side is called LHS. So we have is equal to. So is equal to, this is left side, and is equal to that side we call it as a right hand side. So in LHS we have Ax plus b, and what is RHS? RHS is nothing but a constant. What is a constant we have in RHS? It is a c. Right? So this is RHS. So in a simple equation we have LHS and RHS, and suppose if we have Ax plus b is equal to 0. Now what is LHS? In this case the LHS is nothing but Ax plus b, right? And what is RHS? RHS is nothing but 0. So in RHS what is the term we have? The RHS is 0. Now we'll start the exercise. So first exercise, in the first exercise we have some problems. So write the LHS and RHS. Write LHS and RHS. Write LHS and RHS of the following. So in this, the first one what we have is 2x is equal to 10. So in 2x is equal to 10, just we have to mention what is LHS and what is RHS. So in this, what is LHS? So LHS means left hand side. So is equal to we have, so is equal to, this is left side, is equal to, and that side is called RHS. So in LHS we have 2x and in RHS we have 10. Okay. So here is asking only to find out LHS and RHS. The term which we have on LHS is 2x and the term which we have on RHS is 10. Okay, now the second problem. The second problem what we have is 2x minus 3 is equal to 9. So here we have to mention LHS and RHS. So what is LHS? The term which is on the left hand side is 2x minus 3, and RHS. What is RHS? The term which we have on the other side of is equal to is RHS, that is 9. So LHS, RHS we have to mention in this problem. So 2x minus 3 is LHS and 9 is in RHS. Okay. So next one we have is 4z plus 1 is equal to 8. 4z plus 1 is equal to 8. So here what is LHS? LHS is nothing but 4z plus 1. RHS what we have is 8. So LHS and RHS. So next question we have 5p plus 3 is equal to 2p plus 9. 5p plus 3 is equal to 2p plus 9. Okay. So here the term which is on the left hand side is 5p plus 3. The term which is on the right hand side is 2p plus 9. So LHS, the term which is on LHS is 5p plus 3. So the term which is on RHS is 2p plus 9. Okay. So next one, 14 is equal to 27 minus y. The fifth one. 14 is equal to 27 minus y. So here we have to write LHS and RHS. So what is LHS? The term which is on the left side is nothing but 14. And what is RHS? RHS is nothing but 27 minus y. Okay. So one more problem we will do. Afterwards you can note down 2a minus 3 is equal to 5. 2a minus 3 is equal to 5. So here we have to write, mention LHS and RHS. So what is LHS? LHS is 2a minus 3 and RHS is nothing but 5. This is 5. So RHS is nothing but 5. Okay. So what you do, you just make a note of this. So now the second problem, the second question is nothing but, see, solve the equations by trial and error method. So here a simple equation is given to us. The simple equation in this one is 2 plus y is equal to 7. So what we have to do is, we have to find out the value of y using the method trial and error. See, I will tell what is trial and error, but what is the method we are using to find the value of y? It is a trial and error method. Using that method, we will find out the value of the variable called y. Okay. So how to find using trial and error method? See, in this trial and error method, as the name suggests, trial, we will make a trial and we may also do error in this, but finally we have to get a correct solution. So how to get that correct solution? See, first we have LHS. We will take LHS. So what is LHS we have? It is 2 plus y. It is 2 plus y. Okay. So in 2 plus y, what I will do? In trial and error method, I will substitute, I will assume the value of y as some value, any value. You can assume 1, 2, 3 or any value assume and substitute here, add to this constant 2. The result should be 7. So in this trial and error method, I will assume the value of y as 1. Okay. So now I will substitute this instead of y, 2 plus 1. So what is the result of 2 plus 1? It is 3. But in RHS what we have? 7. So this is an error. Okay. So we go on substitute the values till we get RHS, that is 7. Okay. So now again what I will do is, in this I will take again 2 plus y. Right. So 2 plus y I will take. Now I will assume the value of y as 2. Okay. So now substitute this 2 plus 2. So what is 2 plus 2? It is clearly 4. But what is in RHS? We have 7. So this is not a solution. So next value we will assume. Any value you can assume, 2 plus y. You can assume 3 or 4 or 5, anything you can assume. Now I will assume the y value as 5. Okay. I am just skipping remaining 3, 4. You can skip. Okay, no problem. As it is a trial and error method, till you get RHS, you have to substitute the values. Okay. So now I will substitute the value of y as 5, right. So what is 2 plus 5? 7. So what is RHS? We have 7. So by trial and error method, we came to a conclusion that the value of y is nothing but 5. So here you write, therefore the value of y is nothing but 5. Okay. So note down. See, now we will do the second problem. See, in this second problem, using trial and error method, we have to find out the value of a. So the question is a minus 2 is equal to 6. So here the sign is nothing but minus. So in trial and error method, when I use this trial and error method, the value of a must be greater than 6. Why? Because you take any lesser value than 6. What is 5 minus 2? 3. And what is 1 minus 2? Minus 1. So we can't reach to this 6. So a minus 2 is equal to 6. That means the value of a must be greater than 6. Okay. So in this method, what I'll do, I'll just write LHS. So what is LHS? You write a minus 2. Now the value of a is greater than 6. So first what I'll do, in trial and error method, I'll assume the value of a as 7, right? So I am substituting now. 7 minus 2 I'll do. What is 7 minus 2? It is 5. 7 minus 2 is 5. But in RHS what we have? 6. So this is not the solution. Again I'll take this a minus 2 in the second case. Now we substituted 7. Now I'll substitute 8. So just substitute let a is equal to 8. Okay. So if a is equal to 8, if I am substituting 8 minus 2 I'll do. So what is 8 minus 2? 8 minus 2 is nothing but 6. So we got the 6. So in RHS also we have 6. So what we can conclude? We can conclude that the value of a is nothing but 8. The value of a is nothing but 8, because 8 minus 2 is 6. Okay. So note down this. Okay. Next one. Now here phi m is equal to 15. So phi m. So what is this phi m called? It is phi times m. Phi m is nothing but phi times m. See here phi times m means phi and m are in product. Okay. Phi and m are in product. So phi times m is nothing but phi m. So the equation is phi m is equal to 15. So what we have to do is, using trial and error method, we need to find the value of m. So here what we will do is, first we will take LHS phi m, right? I will substitute now. First I will substitute the value of m as 1, phi into 1. Just write, see, you can do like this also, just write this RHS, okay? You can write RHS also, but phi ones are, what we get is phi. Phi is not equal to 15, right? Okay, phi ones are phi is not equal to 15. And the next case we will take, again I will write LHS and I will write phi m. Now this time I will write the value of m as 2, phi 2s are 10. 10 is not equal to 15, right? So we know very clearly that phi 3s are 15. As we have to do using the method trial and error, show one or two values which does not satisfy, and the third one you try to get a value which satisfies. So again LHS phi m. So m value I will substitute 3. So phi 3s are, we get 15. In RHS also we have 15. So 15 is equal to 15 we got. For what value of m? For the value of, which value of m? It is 3. So therefore we conclude that the value of m is nothing but 3. Okay, note down. Right. So next problem is 2 times n is equal to 14. That means 2n is equal to 14. See, first what we will do, we can directly know the solution. Suppose if you substitute 1, 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8, 2 5s are 10, 2 6s are 12, 2 7s are 14. So the value of n is nothing but 7. But as we are using trial and error method, what we do is we follow the method. So LHS, first you take 2n, you can substitute any value of n. I will substitute the value of n as 4, any value. So 2 4s are 8, but this 8 is not equal to 14. Okay, now we will make one more value in LHS, 2n. So instead of n we will substitute some 6, 2 6 are 12. 12 is not equal to 14. Okay. So now we will go to the exact value. So the exact value we know by seeing the problem, that is 2 7s are 14. So now I will write 2n and I will substitute the value of n as 7. So 2 7s are is 14. In RHS also we have 14. So 14 is equal to 14 we got. So for what value of n this we are getting? LHS is equal to RHS. The value of n is 7. So we write, therefore the value of n is equal to 7. Okay, note down. So next question, the next question is, here also we have to solve this simple equation. So last method was trial and error method. Now this method is solve the equation without transposing. Okay, so without transposing means what? We have that method. Without transposition is a method that we will discuss after this method. Okay, so now without transposing we have to find the value of x. So how to do a problem when a simple equation is given to you? Without transposing we have to find the value of x, not by trial and error method. Trial and error method is different, by assuming the values of the variables, and we have to get the exact solution. But here in without transposing method, what we have to do is x plus phi is equal to 9. So in this method you try to eliminate this constant. Okay, try to eliminate this phi. So how to eliminate this phi? So what is the sign we have for phi? It is plus. Here the meaning of elimination is you have to make that phi as 0. You have to make phi as 0. How you will make phi as 0? Phi minus phi is 0. We don't have any other option. Phi minus phi is equal to 0. So to eliminate this phi, what I will do is I will subtract phi on both sides. I will subtract phi on both sides. So what do you mean by both sides? LHS and RHS. So first I will write x plus phi as it is. We need to subtract phi on LHS and we need to subtract phi on RHS. So I subtracted. So after subtracting, plus phi minus phi cancels, x is equal to, we get 4. Okay. So now we got the solution. What is the solution? We got x is equal to 4. Now we need to check the solution. So check, verification. Okay. So how to verify this? In order to verify, what I will do is I will write x plus phi is equal to 9. So by transposing method, we got the value of x as 4. This 4 I will substitute in this equation. We should get 9. Okay. Then our answer is correct. 4 plus phi is equal to 9, because the value of x we got 4, I am substituting. 9 is equal to 9 we got. So it is verified. Therefore, what is the value of x? We can say it is 4. Okay. This is completed. Note down. Okay. Next problem is y minus 12 is equal to minus 5. Okay. So here we need to eliminate the constant. Okay. What is the constant we have? Minus 12. In order to eliminate the minus 12, we have to add plus 12, because minus 12 plus 12 is 0. We have to make the constant as 0. So what I will do here is add 12 on both sides. So when I add 12 on both sides, what I will get? See, y minus 12 plus 12 is equal to minus 5 plus 12. Okay, minus 5 plus 12. So minus 12 plus 12 you can cancel. So y value is 12 minus 5, 7. So we got y value as 7. After getting this y, what we have to do? By transposing method, we got y value. Now we have to check the result. So I will check now. So in order to check this result, what I will do is I will write y minus 12 is equal to minus 5. Instead of y, I will substitute 7. Okay. So 7 minus 12 I will do. 7 minus 12 is nothing but minus 5. In RHS also we have minus 5. So minus 5 is equal to minus 5. It satisfies. Therefore, we say the value of y is nothing but 7. Okay. So this is completed. Next problem is 3x plus 4 is equal to 19. We have to find out the value of x using without transposing a method. So first what we will do is we have to eliminate a constant 4. So in order to eliminate the constant 4, what I will do is I will subtract 4 on both sides. I will subtract 4 on both sides. So 3x is equal to, I will get 15. Okay. But we need the value of x. So here what is coefficient of x? 3. So that means it is 3 times x. 3 times x. So this is a multiple. These two are in product. So in order to eliminate this 3, what we have to do is we need to divide both sides. Divide both sides by 3. Okay, we divide both sides by 3. As we have 3x, 3 by 3 means, see, if you do 3 is there, if you divide that with 3, 3 get cancelled, then we will get the value of x. So I will divide by 3. 3x by 3 is equal to 15 by 3. So you can eliminate 3, 3. So what is the value of x we are getting? It is 5. So now 3 ones are 3 5s are 15. X's value we got is 5. Now after getting this 5, it is not completed. We need to verify the result. Okay, that I'll check. So we'll check the result. So while checking, what I'll do, I'll write 3x plus 4 is equal to 19. Now what is the value of x we have? We got is 5. Substitute that 5 instead of x. So 3 into 5 plus 4 is equal to 19 we'll write. Okay. Now we'll simplify LHS, and 3 5s are, it is 15 plus 4. Okay. So 15 plus 4 is 19 is equal to 19. So 19 is equal to 19 we got. So therefore what is the value of x we have? It is 5. Okay. So note down these problems, practice these problems. Okay, we'll continue in the next class.